close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Once more, we turn to Google for our research. In this video, you will hear me read from a report Google recently published about their video transformer generative system. In a field where large language models predominate, this clip stands out. It's tough, but Google can handle it. This paper refers to it as Magvit, Google's mask-based generative video platform. Truthfully, it refers to a transformer. I have read a lot of research papers, but nothing like this, so I think it will be very unique and interesting because of its scope. Our software is cutting edge, and its eventual release could revolutionize many industries. The Google Magnet for academic papers is effective. We won't try to dumb down the research paper, because it's complicated. It's an in-depth look at the production process behind this video. You can see the outcomes, which you no doubt desire to see, on yet another impressive page. We'll show you because the effects are so mind-blowing. Magvit will initiate the download because it has never encountered anything like this in the video. Everything you need to know about Magvit is on this page, which you can see right now. Apps. Magvit's many useful features are something you'll quickly discover. This page displays the variety of Magvit uses by highlighting 8 separate programs. Since many of Magvit's uses are more practical than you might think, we'll go over them all, and a lot of it is happening in the relatively new area of video AI, and so we're developing. This program reduces the risk of a decline and raises the bar for quality. 360 degrees video. This demonstrates the feasibility of creating a panoramic video, essentially a long video, from a single frame. You probably own an Android, but not an iPhone. It's possible to adjust your iPhone to take panoramic shots. Magvit demonstrates that a vertical magnific can create a panoramic video with several videos outpaints when photographing a large number of merged images. The initial shot of a hot air balloon is symmetrical in both directions. We now know that Magvit's panoramic video is superior to that of any painter by a factor of 10. So let's say someone shot a video on their phone and uploaded it online. As a result, many people avoid making videos on their phones. You can use Magvit's AI video editing features to create a video that outpaints a 360-degree panorama. Right now, the quality isn't great, but it's impressive nonetheless. Using the inside to foretell the outside edges is a first for outpainting in the video. That's what will occur. Users were pleased with the quality of Adobe's latest Photoshop, which included an outpainting feature. You could consider this a video. This is one, and this is another one. It seems very interesting because, assuming we see what's here in the future, the content of this type will be very helpful. If this is the beginning footage, then so be it. Given the rapid development of AI, that is impressive, even at low resolution. Add firepower. Not only do we have more opportunities, but we also have more shots. In contrast to simply painting with a huge long shot 5 times, the results of painting on 5 are illuminating at the moment. It's not perfect, but it works really well for joining videos together in this case. It takes the video and splices it into a single frame, which is fantastic for videos in which you plan to outpaint a landscape. Internal and external predictions for AI require the use of initial data and frames. Despite my painting's low resolution, these examples show that when cropped to a 4:3 ratio, 5 of the sims resemble an armpit. Smart Eliminator. The intelligent eraser is of course a highlight. Video Magvit, when provided with a mask, produces coherent video for editing paintings. Remember how in some cases, Photoshop can delete something. You can see a hat. Magvit probably uses AI to figure out what to cut out and then seamlessly combines images. This is a very smooth reply. AI video, as you point out, is currently low resolution but still helpful. This is very interesting. There are eggs on a table, and then there's this black square slicing across the picture. It's different from the norm. And then, finally, there's this incredible final picture. A black square over it? I couldn't even tell. Obviously, this demonstrates Magvit's superiority. Here's another illustration that follows the rules to a T magnification through distortion. Extra illustrations. The consistent black line across the badge. We can tell it's the holiday season, and that the picture has a fashion theme because of this one. We can assume snowfall would occur in the animation, and the AI has to be able to fathom how it would know that snow doesn't move up or to the left. But the tree is immobile. As expected, it's descending. It's another globe. We can tell it will rotate because it's based on a globe. but I have no idea how 3D to 2D interpolation works. I'd love to get involved in this. That's actually true. And then, unexpectedly, we have waves, and they're quite good. If quality is an issue, Magvit's problem is the only one of its kind that has a quality assurance issue. Many different applications are starting to use it as an AI tool. Having the ability to convert any low-resolution video into a high-quality video would be fantastic. These videos are produced by AI models, and we can make them better. That's not the fastest example. It's clear that the potential uses of frame interpolation in the future are intriguing. If you give Magvit 2 pictures, he'll make a stop-motion movie. 2 images are required for frame interpolation to function. Here, use this brown pencil. The brown pencil then shifts to the right, and once we have both images, Magvit will merge them and naturally guide them by drawing on its prior knowledge of the two. It can combine them and give the video some motion. It's intriguing to think of all the potential uses. There was a problem with the video, or all you have are still pictures. You'd be fascinated to see a video montage of someone putting a pen in a cup, taking it out, and the water animating in response. This was excellent, easily among the best parts of this and this. To kick off the video, please, given a single image, Magvit can turn it into an optional frame prediction animation under specific action conditions. So I expect this to be the main Magvit. It's possible to make a movie picture out of just one still photo. Given that most of the footage comes from dashboard cameras mounted on moving vehicles, predicting the content of future videos is an exercise in futility. However, there are some video genres that people expect to see, like a car that, when approaching a junction, slows down. The AI knows that cars come from across and here to the spot where you are driving. Even just observing this one car's turn onto the straight road reveals how fascinating this phenomenon is. This confirms my foresight into the future. That means you need to get it. Those who are thinking, okay, this early, terrible, why bother, should know that it is still very early. Understanding this, AI is beneficial. Keep in mind that GPT-2 has made significant strides in AI performance every year since 2019-2022. You all witnessed the greatness that was ChatGPT. Think ahead 5 years. The technology is flawless. In the future, I foresee incredible capabilities such as auto-flipping, object removal, and quickly adding to panoramas shot on an iPhone in transit. It's great, and it could be not just cool but good given that Google made it. It's 2 videos because of video compression. It will be interesting to see the results because I know that video hosting is Google's most expensive service. The compression rates imply that one is 600 times smaller, but you don't really see a difference. If they can hurry up and get this done, they stand to make a lot of money.